I'm Dr. Maria Craig, an assistant professor of chemistry. This summer, 2 students are performing research with me through the Mary Baldwin College Summer Undergraduate Research Fellows program. Summer research allows students to try on laboratory research as a career and also provides valuable skills that they can use immediately after graduation in the workforce, in industries such as the biotechnology industry and also the food sciences industry. In addition, performing summer research helps students to gain acceptance to medical school programs and to graduate school programs. The purpose of the research that we'll be performing this summer is to gain a better understanding of certain aspects of autoimmune disease, which affect a surprisingly large number of individuals. There are over 80 different autoimmune diseases, and our research relates most closely to 3 of these diseases, to systemic lupus erythematosus, to rheumatoid arthritis, and also to psoriasis. Surprisingly, these 3 diseases alone affect over 10 million Americans. Women and people of color are more likely to develop autoimmune diseases, and unfortunately, autoimmune diseases contribute to the deaths of a large number of young women each year.
Hello, my name is Celine Brooks, and I'm a rising senior here at Mary Baldwin College. I'm a double major in psychology and chemistry with an emphasis in biochemistry. I had my first research experience during my junior year when I completed my chemistry thesis. My chemistry thesis was looking at whether a small molecule could inhibit or prevent complex formation between DNA and L37. This summer's research goes into further depth into my chemistry thesis, which is part of the reason why it's so important to me. There are several aspects of research that I enjoy. I like learning how to perform the new technique, which involves figuring out the quirks of the technique so that you can get the perfect experiment to have the best results. I also like brainstorming with Dr. Craig and Martha on what to do next and why it's important to do those next steps. Also, discussing the theory behind the technique is interesting because sometimes you're just performing experiments but you don't understand why. And that's also really important to know why does this technique work and how it does it work.
Hello, my name is Martha Garcia Cervantes, and I am a rising second-year student here at Mary Baldwin College. This is my first time doing research, and it has been very new and exciting and at times difficult to learn the new techniques and the new aspects that I've never quite encountered before. However, the research being done here is very important to me because I plan to attend medical school, and it is important to gather as much information about autoimmune diseases in order to help people fight the autoimmune diseases.
In autoimmune diseases, the immune system responds to specific cellular components as if they were harmful pathogens, such as bacteria or a virus. Now, normally these immune responses are protective, but in autoimmune disease, they lead to dangerous inflammation, to cellular and tissue damage. In the trio of autoimmune diseases that we're interested in studying, the body responds aberrantly to DNA and to components of the cell nucleus.
As biochemistry students, we are studying the functions of a biological molecule that has been known to be implicated in the aberrant immune response to DNA. This molecule is a short protein, also called a peptide, which is known as LL37. LL37 has been known to form complexes with DNA, although researchers don't know exactly how this occurs.
L37 carries DNA to locations where it normally isn't found unless taken there by a bacterium or virus. The immune system recognizes this DNA and thinks that it's found a pathogen, thus the immune response. We're also examining how a smaller pumpkin-shaped molecule, a cucurbitol homologue, may bind to L37 and alter its binding to DNA. Many scientists are interested in L37 and how it works, and it's the large body of information gained from the combined work of many investigators that leads it to advances in medicine.